Welcome to the StatTree video module for the Wilcoxon test. To test whether there are differences between two ordinal variables, the Wilcoxon matched pairs sign rank test would be appropriate. This test is similar to the paired samples t-test, but for ordinal or non-normally distributed continuous variables. You will need two ordinal variables, or two continuous variables where the assumption of a normal distribution of the differences has not been met, in order to run this test. In looking at the preferred entertainment viewing survey, any one of the scale questions 3 through 7 could be treated as ordinal variables for our demonstration. For this demonstration, we will use questions 3 and 4. With the PEVS dataset open in SPSS, you would choose linear as the first variable in the pair and rewind as the second variable in the pair. To run the Wilcoxon matched pairs sign rank test, go to Analyze in the top menu, select Non-Parametric Tests, select Legacy Dialogues, and choose Two Related Samples. When the Two Related Samples Test dialog box appears, select the linear variable and press the arrow button next to the test pairs box. Then select the rewind variable and press the arrow button next to the test pairs box. Both variables should then appear next to pair 1. Under the test type, select Wilcoxon. Next, press the Options button. When the Two Related Samples Options dialog box appears, select the descriptive option under Statistics. Then press the Continue button. Now press the OK button. SPSS will generate an output in a new window. As with all statistical tests, the first result to look for is the significance figure associated with the test score. If the significance figure meets your preset criterion, you will need to report your test results in your research paper. You will find that significance figure here. In this test, we have met our significance criteria for a difference between linear viewing and rewind and review. Here is your test result. You would report this figure as well as the mean and standard deviation figures for each variable. If the significance figure does not meet the criterion, test results do not need to be reported in your research paper. However, you will need to report that the test failed to find a significant difference or relationship in the data. To see what this output looks like, along with a reporting example, press the Output button on the Sending page from the StatTree module.